Now, but the creators of the Acolyte were like, we want to tackle the Old Republic next. You're
I
like,
just-
I don't. Please don't. Like, just give it to
I
someone.
don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
I just seen so many things about it, and honestly, like I was already starting to get this like a very similar like Marvel fatigue in terms of just like where they were going.
This is my counter argument to like fatigue whether it's superhero or Star Wars. I argue you're not tired of that franchise. You're tired of mediocrity in that franchise, and you're tired of too much of that franchise.
I can't argue with that.
Because at the end of the day, there's so much of this content. Will you agree?
Yes.
That we have seen every blueprint to every superhero movie that could be done.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're getting to a point where people are starting to realize that comic books are actually different genre stories, and they are, instead of embracing that, they kind of have this shitty formula that they tend to follow. Like, I know you kind of enjoy. I think you've kind of accepted the fact that Thor: Love and Thunder isn't a good movie.
No, I
But
know it's not a good movie.
but you're like, it's just a dumb movie. I turn my brain off.
I can turn my brain off and
you know,
I can enjoy
which,
it
you
for
know,
what it is. Now, I'm not over here saying that it's better than fucking like Ragnarok. I'm not saying that because Ragnarok is fucking an S tier.
I love
movie.
I love Ragnarok too, but I still have my gripes with it. But
I'm just talking about in terms of like where the Marvel movies are. It's definitely up there. Like,
For
what
sure.
would you even say the best Marvel movie is in your opinion?
Infinity War,
Infinity War. Okay.
hands down.
I was gonna say
Infinity War.
mine's Infinity War and Winter Soldier. Those are the only two that I
yeah.
have in S tier.
I actually 100% agree with
Yeah,
that.
those are the only two I have in S tier. Because
I'd say
War was
Infinity War, Winter Soldier, Guardians of the Galaxy.
This is what you have in your S tier.
Yeah, like these are definitely my top 3.
Okay.
There's been so many.
There's been a lot of movies.
I
Like,
feel
it's been
so
like over 10
shitty.
years.
Iron Man.
Oh yeah, the
The
first,
first Iron Man is the best.
Okay,
You have to put that up
I'm
there.
gonna say it's S tier for sure.
It's
Yeah, you're right.
definitely
You're right,
top
you're right.
5.
There's just been so many movies. It's been
Yeah.
like.
But that's what I
15
mean,
years,
though.
bro.
We've
Yeah.
seen every single variation of a superhero movie that Hollywood thinks they can come up with.
I would say Shang-Chi is the best iteration that they've come up with in the recent 5 years.
I agree. I
You know what I
really
mean?
love
Like,
Shang-Chi.
it was so good.
Shang-Chi was awesome.
And I think there's part of it is like me going in somewhat with low expectations.
You went to Shang-Chi with low expectations?
Just because of like I try not to follow too much of like the media, like what people are saying about it, like pre-reviews, and I watch like the first trailer, maybe the second trailer, and that's it. And I try to go in with my own opinion. And I think I was just more, I don't know, I didn't really like Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and I thought it was gonna be something like that.
I really liked Falcon and the Winter Soldier. That's why I'm like,
I'm not saying it was like, oh my god, it
what?
was terrible, but like, I don't know, the ending to me, it started off really good, but also that show
talking
got
about the win.
yeah, Falcon and Winter
Okay.
Soldier. That shit got rewritten and reshot and everything. To me, it had a really good trajectory, and then it fell down.
Have you seen like leaked photos of Sam Wilson's Captain America suit?
No, I haven't.
So it's very closer looking to like Cap's actual suit.
Mm-hmm.
And I was actually just gonna ask you which one you prefer.
I haven't seen it though.
But yeah, if you haven't seen it, then fuck. But I'm just
I
saying.
mean, I did like
I
this
feel-
white one. Isn't that also from the comics? though?
Yeah, that is. I don't know why they changed it
Yeah,
though. Because
I did like that one.
In my personal opinion, I think that kind of helps differentiate the two captains,
Yeah, that's.
and I feel like it helps him stand on his own as Captain America, and not just as a mimic of Captain
Yes.
America with wings.
That's the
Which
whole point why I
this
thought they
new
were
suit
doing.
is giving that vibe. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I don't like it. But I'm actually really excited to see what they do. I'm really excited. I hope that they come out with a banger Captain America movie, because I think
Yeah,
that
that'd be
they
so nice, dude.
absolutely have big shoes to fill.
Yeah, if we could get something like Winter Soldier, that'd be so nice.
Dude, like I'll even settle for like Civil War, honestly.
Yeah, Civil War is pretty
Civil War was fine. If you're just gonna make Captain America movies just like minor Avengers movies, then I feel like that's just where they're gonna go with them, honestly.
I could see that. I could definitely see that being the route.
I'm not against, but I'm also like, but the Winter Soldier, that didn't really deal with a lot of heavy Avengers stuff, but that still like was an amazing movie. Even though if you think about it, Winter Soldier, you could have taken out of that story, and the entire story would have still unfolded in the exact same way.
True,
But
I could see that.
I would still argue against that there's still like a lot of emotional stakes in that movie.
Well, I
so.
think what made that movie what made Winter Soldier so good is that it was way more grounded than any of the other ones.
And the action sequences.
Yeah, they were tight, top tier. And they were fighting with the knife, and they're like dropping it down.
Dude, you knew you were getting a very different Captain America movie when the first 15 minutes started. When Captain America,
GSP
I was gonna say when Captain America started fighting George St. Pierre, I was like, "Yo, this shit is sick."
Yeah.
You know?
I forgot about that.
They should
I
do
just
that
remember-
again.
Yeah, I
Because
just
he came back for the Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he was like.
And he should have came back again.
Because the part I remember the most is when he kicks that dude and he like
Falls off the boat. Yeah.
He's like, ding! And it was like, whoa!
Dude.
Like, is he dead?
They should get Kamara Usman, Francis Ngannou, or Izzy as like a Black Panther villain. I know Usman was in Wakanda Forever for
He
like
was
a
in
brief
Wakanda
second.
Forever. I still haven't even seen Wakanda Forever, so I need to watch that.
Really?
I didn't watch it because it was like I don't even remember what was happening at the time. It just
A
didn't.
lot.
Yeah, I know.
Life.
I know a lot.
Just
was-
life, dude.
Yeah,
That
a lot
time.
was happening. That is
That
true.
time, because it was still very heavy during the time of the pandemic. So
Yeah, it was.
I
That was a good point.
I think that we kind of were just like we didn't want to go out. I remember.
Yeah, I just didn't watch it, and then I want to go back and watch it, but I just haven't had the time. I mean, I'm already struggling to catch up on the boys as is. You know what I mean? I'm like,
Yeah, that's a
I'm
good
trying
point.
to keep up to date with that because I'm
That's a
like,
good
I'm not,
point.
I don't want to run into spoilers. Because this is what I hate. I hate when if you get behind on something or you haven't seen a movie yet,
Spoilers.
and you just see spoilers like the first time you hop on TikTok or something, it's just right there. You're like, well, fuck.
Twitter's the absolute worst
Oh
with it
yes,
too.
it's
though.
terrible, bro.
Mhm.
It's so bad.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about spoilers for the
I know
most
you
part,
don't, but
so.
I do. I try to go in with clarity in my mind.